Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play Crusader Kings 3. Welcome back to my House of Wessex series. This will be Aethelfrith's 5th episode as king, and we are currently making progress towards having a peaceful realm and hopefully a solid realm here. But we do have a couple vassals that are fighting here, I think. Let's see here. You are my half-brother. Yeah, you are fighting the war against the tyranny of Duke Burgherd. So Duke Burgherd is having trouble, probably because he is terrible at diplomacy. I think that probably makes a pretty big difference. But in the meantime, we are getting close to having our soldiers be full strength, and we are going to let that continue to recover, and then we'll take a look to see what we can do. Good, my queen is pregnant again. Speaking of which, we have Prince John, son. We can probably come in here. What alliance can we get? Slovenian. 1460. That would be pretty good, but you are pretty far away. Yeah, you're like way over there. I don't know that that will be very good. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Bavarian. Where's Bavaria? That one might work. How strong are you? 1460. Yeah, okay. I don't know what traits you have. Also, you are 13, so you're much older. Not ideal. I don't think he's my heir, though, so it might be okay. Franconian here. What is this? Slow. No, we're not going with you. Just in case. And half-sister, we're not going to marry into that. Okay. Let's go with the Bavarian. Where did they go? Oh, we're not sorted that way. Alliance, okay. Well, what else do we have here? Just. Okay, where are you at? You must be a bit smaller. Carbonara. Huh. Oh, that may be down here somewhere. Well, whatever. Okay, you would be 1300. No, I think we go with the Bavarian. Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright, send the proposal. My half-sister was captured. That's fine. Okay, you accept that. Good, we have an alliance. So now we have several alliances. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So now we're a bit stronger. Let's go ahead and look at what war options we have. Brittany. I think that's the one we go for. We can claim that... Oh, what is this? While performing his duties as my spy master, Duke Burgherd has uncovered a secret held by my cousin, Prince Aethelwulf. Oh, this is perfect. Of all manner of vile things, he satisfies his hunger with human flesh. Could there be anything more sickening and deranged? Oh, foul humanity, will you never cease to disgust me? Yeah, that is pretty gross. Cannibal, that is a pretty big secret. And I want that as a hook. We're going to come back to this war real quick. Let's find... Is he in my council? Aethelwulf, you. And I think he has a vote on the council. Aethelwulf's son. Aethelwulf, yep. Oh no, there's a candidate. Is this him? My vassal, no. Okay, he doesn't have a vote. But we're going to get that hook anyway. We are going to blackmail you. You will accept that. Very good. We'll get a strong hook on that. Gain a blackmail hook. Strong hook. Mwahaha. Okay, let's come up here and come back. We have a new thing here. I can change his contract, but that will use, maybe it won't. If I use a hook, user strong cannot be used again for 5 years, so I can keep it. And then you'll like me and we'll leave it. We don't have to do that right now. But Brittany, let's go to war with you. You're vastly inferior to us. And I think we have a pretty good chance at winning this without even calling on our allies. We're going to have to spend money because it will cost money to have our armies raised, and it will cost more to get them over here to Lille. But we will do it anyway because that's our own claim there. What is this? Faction. Dangerous faction. Shoot. Romance. Declaration of love. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My fair treasure, lord of my heart, I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We will see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love, eternally yours, Katerina. You are 62 years old? No, abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. No, thank you. Okay, Liberty faction. These guys want lower crown authority, which they are pretty strong. They have 25 months. And let's come back to that, actually. Faction. So we want to, first of all, 32.7. And you, -4. That might be worthwhile. Yeah, we might be able to sway you. Do we have any swaying going on right now? That's almost done. So we'll let that finish. And then we'll go back and do the other thing. Okay, land over here so we don't have a penalty for going right to war there. Alright, so you're sieging me. I have swayed Burkhard. So now I can come in here to factions. I want to sway this Earl next. Sway. 95% chance of succeeding, and hopefully he will like me enough to leave the faction, and then that would be helpful. Okay, so we spent like 20 gold to get over here. We're going to come there, and then we're going to go and fight this. Rudolf Regenar has a claim on the Duchy of Upper Lorraine. Are we paused here? Where is that duchy? Oh, you have a lot of claims. But where is this? No, we're not going to pursue that. Okay. I want to fight this war, this battle. Very good. Potential battle. We have pretty strong advantage here. That's the word I'm looking for. Advantage. My son. Oh, I have a new son. Very good. Let's close this real quick. Aethelfrith. Okay. The recent patch has changed some of this. Let's go, yeah, after an ancestor. No. Good insular name. Patrick. How about that? May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Okay, we won that. Let's come down here next. And that should make a pretty big difference here. Yeah, because we're going to siege here. And in 6 months, we are going to pretty much win the war. He has a capital over here. What are we trying to get here? Just a county. This whole county, though. That'll be pretty strong. England is rising. Empty council position. My spy master died, perhaps? Let's assign Duke. Yeah, this guy. He doesn't really like me. He doesn't want to be on the council. No. 43. Okay, he doesn't like me at all. We're not going to go with him. Okay, let's go with you. Hopefully you will like me a little bit more. Keep finding secrets. Alliance invalid. Bergherd Wessex. My half-brother. He has lost his claim, or his title. Bergherd Bjornmundsen. Okay, well, you can be unlanded. My cousin, Prince Aethelwulf, created the cadet branch. You're big enough that you can create a cadet branch? What? I'm still the dynasty head, though. So that's fine. It's weird that all of a sudden he has a cadet branch. But that's okay. I'm over here. You can have a cadet branch. That's fine. Does that help our dynasty because we have that now? No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, that is fine. We're gonna come in here. What is that? Neighboring ruler lost war? Nothing significant. Gonna have some water here. Wait a minute. Okay, a lot of stuff is going on here. First of all, Aethelwulf's son is my new heir. I don't like that. Because he's not my candidate here. Why is... Oh no, okay. Is he... Let's come back here. Me? No. Aethelwulf's son is my heir. Why is he not my... You are the heir to the kingdom, though. But that's not who this is. Okay, if I vote for him... Okay, he's number one. I mean, I guess we'll keep that so that he is that guy. Okay, more than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how to do, or how much I do not yet know. What more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages, as books fall apart or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Although, what would I even translate? A classic of science? Aristotle's Physica. Might gain lifestyle perk. Actually, I think I might get both of those. The Secret of Secrets bestowed to Alexander. Or, this sounds too hard. I think we will do it. Let's go ahead with a classic of science. And let's continue with this. Hopefully we will get here soon. Also, I wonder what would happen to the cadet branch if we become, when we die and Aethelwulf's son. I wonder what dynasty he would be then. Anyway, a truly blessed soul, Archbishop Aethelwine has become a true example of insular kindness, leading his flock with a gentle hand, always ready to listen and help the less fortunate souls coming to him for guidance. Okay, our fervor has increased. That is good. Task finished. What was that? You finished the secrets task. And you found a secret. Bodil. We have a lot of secrets. That is good. Where we have discovered a lot. This war is going quite well. We're going to gain more to our domain. Very soon this will be over. Though it is not going quite as fast as I want it to. Faction created. Aethelwulf IV has created a new one. Okay, the constant effort to translate Physica Elementa is tiring. The relentless focus, understanding, and creativity required drains me as I move ever closer to its completion. Just a few more pages tonight, and then a few more in the morning. Or I must seclude myself from all other distractions until this is done. I gain prestige for that. Yeah, let's do that. And this is almost one. I want to see this faction. Military power. Aethelwulf. Really? You guys are doing this? There's only him. Wow. Why does he dislike me? I mean, actually, he doesn't really dislike me. How is my sway going? 3 more months on that guy, which will end, hopefully, end this one. Okay, we have not won this war yet. Let's go march on their capital. We need to win this so that we can come in and be done with that and get focused on protecting the realm from these factions. Or I suppose the realm would be fine, but we need to protect ourselves from the factions. Let's come in here, and pedagogy. Wards would gain more skills or scholarly. Okay, let's do this. Pedagogy. This really is not a very powerful lifestyle, particularly for what I am trying to do here, but I'm not going to complain too much because so far he's done fine. My translation of Physica Elementa is coming along, but one section of the version I am copying from gives me pause. My scribes insist that the words on the page mean, as we hold 2 feet and spirits rising edges of hunter. That cannot be right, can it? I can come up with something more fitting. Yeah, let's do that. We'll gain more prestige for that. Very good. And we'll have our siege here 6 months for that. And oh man, Queen Purnell has died, which means we lost that, which I don't really know where we had an alliance with you for, but okay. We're losing our alliances. We are falling behind on our factions, though we should have time. There's 14 months on that. 9 more months on this. Unforeseen tragedy. Eganolf, the betrothed of my daughter Leifwaru, has passed away. All those carefully crafted plans have been crushed by death's fickle impulse, though such complaints might seem petty and insubstantial compared to his family's pain. Okay, so my daughter needs to be married off again. There's this one. Let's find you a new spouse. Which is kind of useful because we need a new alliance. You are not very strong. And can we do a matrilineal? Alliance power. Nephew. We're not going to do those. Swabian. They will be born into House Wessex. And we get an inferior... Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Siege of where... You came over to my land? Ah. It's okay, we're gonna win this. 3 months left. And once we have his capital, we should be in pretty good shape. You're trying to come down here right now, but that's not going to do you any good. 58 days. I want to finish this war before we end today. Also, by the way, who holds this now? This guy. Earl 8, no. Duke Sabert Bjornmundsen. My other half-brother, okay. Culture has discovered the fascination mustering grounds. A new fascination can be selected. Let's see here. What do we want to do now? Well, let's do... I mean, we're getting stronger, that's for sure. Barrett's. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some of those. Okay. I find myself working on the translation of Physica Elementa for hours under the flickering light of a candle. Often I will barely notice time passing. My scribes remind me, however, my lord, it must be past midnight by now. Is it not time to rest? Oh, I can gain stress, or... yes, some sleep will do us all good. Don't need to be stressed over that. Resistance to settlers. Okay, I have that. Let's go ahead and do this. Enforce demands. So be it. We have another county. Very good. And let's go ahead and disband our armies. Very good. Very, very good. Can ransom some prisoners here. 20 gold. I feel like that's not enough, but I don't know what else you can get there. And let's do this one. Another 20 gold. While performing his duties... okay, what did you find? Another secret held by Aethelwulf? He schemed from the shadows to have Aethelfrith murdered. Who is Aethelfrith? Or who was Aethelfrith? Not really sure who you are, but sure. Could probably gain another thing on there, but... alright, so that war paid off, and we have expanded the realm a little bit. That is good. Now we just need to hopefully get these factions under control. He's pretty weak. This one is okay. This one is pretty strong. So we will need to try and focus on a few things here, but that's all right. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.